Hello, Jin Guy here, and we are back in the Ocean Adventures world. I have accomplished quite a bit offline. We had a few tasks to accomplish. We needed a diamond to make an enchantment table. We needed a nautilus shell to make a conduit so we can attack the ocean monument. I also had some big projects that were not super important, but just things I wanted to accomplish. This here is the diamond branch mine down here at minus 54. It was very successful. I came down here. There was some diamonds right here in the wall. There was some diamonds right here. You can barely tell that it's a different cobblestone pattern. There's another pocket down near the end of the trail there. I got quite a few diamonds, which was good because I used a diamond pickaxe to help me dig out the iron ore vein. So let's turn around and see what we got. We got polished, tough stairs leading down to our diamond mine. We got polished, tough walls. We got our iron ore vein here. And you can see there we have dark oak stairs coming down from the top of the mine. I use polished tuff to make a little pool to land in. This will probably get redesigned once I get bubble elevators. The bubble elevator only needs 4 blocks, the column, and then just use gates to keep the water in and a bubble elevator going up. For now, it's still our drop chute. But you can see we have all of this. And hopefully, we'll be able to hear. Wasn't here. No, it's in near one of these corners. I know it's that corner. I think I just missed it. It might be a little bit lower. There it is. You can hear it as a listener on the other side of that wall. Because there's deep dark in there. And in my forever world, this is the only place that a warden has ever killed me. In the ancient cities, I'm much safer, but me and a friend were down here in Turtle Beaches digging up iron ore and ran into the Shrieker, which is somewhere that way in the deep dark. And spawned a warden, and he just blasted us through the walls. It's pretty dangerous finding deep dark and cave areas where sounds carries through this block and such. But as I say, that's one project done. I've also managed to get the diamond, and I went back to there's another one over here too. Oh, it's the same corner. That probably leads into it a little bit. The ocean ruins. I went and got my nautilus shell. I expanded our little house, and a drown came into the house to attack me, and he had a shell with him. So it didn't bother me as much. This is not quite as, it's pretty dramatic. You can see it's a long way up to the top. It's 90 blocks up to the top. And I'm not going to make you see it as I walk. The upper floor is still pretty much the same. So I will meet you at the skill spawner to build our enchantment table. Be right back. Alright, we're here at the skeleton spawner. We need to take out our obsidian, our diamonds. I got several books. I add this leather to here. I have books, lapis, everything we need. Grab this stack, put the blocks there. You'll see I have a fresh set of iron armor. I have a diamond pickaxe that I just made. And a fresh sword. Some books. Let us use this crafting table to make our enchantment table. We will then come down here and break this. Place that. Put in some obsidian. And I believe the light is breaking it. Right? Well, maybe not. Level 30. Let me check if that lamp actually breaks it or not. It should not. It should be allowed to have some stuff above it. Right? Put this in here, put that in there. Silk Touch, that's exactly what I wanted. I know Fortune's good, but I wanted to be able to work with glass and sea lantern, so that's where we're going. First enchantment, and that's a good one. Efficiency, unbreaking, it'll last a while. Kind of like that. Let's see what we can get on the helmet. Respiration 2, pretty good. Protection, might get both. Before I throw that in there, let's projectile. We're definitely not doing that. Boots, projectile, not doing that. Projectile. So it's all going to be projectile. See what the sword gives us. Unbreaking smite. Don't think I need that. I do like respiration too. So blast protection and unbreaking. What a shame. What else do we have here? Protection 4. That's good stuff. Protection 4. Going to be protection 4 all the way along. Think I will just do the chest plate. Thorns and unbreaking, that's okay. 32. Not quite enough to do another one. But looting 3. Wow. Bane of arthropods with it. What's the boots get? Projectile, projectile. Protection 4 again. So we're going to want to get protection 4. So excuse me a minute while I slaughter some stuff to make level 32. Okay. And we're back. I went down to the scale spawner, grabbed some XP. We are definitely going to put the lapis in here where we're doing the boots. Protection 4 seems really good, right? This was looting, which is nice. Bane with it. I don't know. I'd rather get protection on our gear. Just protection. We'll survive. What's the book give us? Ooh, Feather Falling 4. And I have exactly 30 levels. I could get that. Lunge 2. What's the boots? Oh, protection 4 on the boots. Sharpness, though. That's what I wanted. I think I've got to get sharpness. I want monster smacking. Protection 4 on boots is really, really good. That is a tough one. That is a tough one. A better sword, more protection. Considering we're going to fight, I'm going to go with the protection 4. I can get stuff on the sword, so. Protection 4. What's on the boots still? Bane of arthropod. Low level sharpness. What do we got here? Protection 4 on the book. Oh, it's still down there, but we're at 27. I'm going to grab this. Oh, it's not in there. It's over here. I'm going to grab these two. Since we're already down below. That's 5. Switch them. That's 2. Breaking power 2. That's 3 for power 2. Unbreaking, ready to go. We can do that. Okay. We're at level 22. Enchantment table's all set up. I have to remember what we have. I have feather falling on these books, don't I? Feather falling 1. Loyalty and sharpness. If I want sharpness, fortune 2. Fortune 1. Fortune. Can get feather falling. If I want, Sharpness 2. Maybe that's what we do. I just use this for 2. That'll give me sharpness 2, a little bit better sword. I just want to spend my levels. So if I die fighting the Guardian, okay. All right. Let's put the lapis away. Put the books back in here. Let's take all of our damage gear off. Put our good sword in place. We've got our enchanted bow in place. Silk touch. We're doing good. I like this loadout very well. Thank you. All right. And with that, we need to go back to the boathouse. And you're going to see there's some changes to this. And I'll probably keep this in. Might as well. We need to make our conduit here and dump off some of our supplies, and then we're headed past the islands to the ocean monument. And I'll probably cut when we get close to it, but we also have more to see here. You can see I have bottom slabs here for a platform, and we have a nautilus that I captured. Not a super fan of this. One option was put stairs, but I struggled to get him to hop out. Maybe if I make this a little wider. And the gates, we do get out, but it's awkward. I'll chop the tree down later. I got rid of the bamboo because doing quite well on bamboo. And if I really want some more bamboo. All right, down in here, more importantly, I went and did the maps. Another thing. This was the first map. What's the second map? I was going to put them in order as we found them, but they fit perfectly by going the reverse order. You can see our little green marker on the bottom where our boathouse is at. Because that's where I was in relative when I placed these. Nothing in this chest. This chest has our dune armors. Let's grab these. TNT. Although we have respiration now, we might not need that. Still have some diamonds. I think I'll just throw my spare stuff up here. We do not need an axe down there. We're not going to need a pick down there. Don't need the good pick. We'll leave that here. Now, we're not going to blow a hole in the wall because I don't want to break any of my prismarine blocks. I'm going to do other stuff, but we do have the TNT. If we want to use TNT, we'll have to bring sand to blow holes in the wall. So, I'm going to keep our supplies with us. My bed and crafting table. Let us come down here to get this made really quick. Conduit should be right there. 8 shells, heart of the sea, conduit. And we'll put these back. Don't need valuables on me. We might have danger bestow itself upon us. I was slowly expanding. I ended up putting stuff in front of the window. I closed this window because the trident kept flying through when I was working over here. So that window stays closed. I don't need to be receiving tridents to my back when I'm trying to do work in here. Do I bring sand? Probably be wise. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Bring a little sand, but I don't think we're going to need it. Getting to know where stuff's at very well. So, I don't need to bring the extra one. I have a toolbox right there. Oh, I had another iron sword. I made one already. Okay, we're going to leave that here. We're bringing the sharpness. Bows do work underwater, just not super well. That's okay. Don't need the turtle shell helm. Went and made that, and it's not needed. Let's get in our boat. Let us make our way over to, and the reason I use bottom Bottom slabs allow me to walk through it, walk over the slabs, and boat over the slabs. So, and when I'm cutting on that tree, I might make water breathing potions, so I keep grabbing them. Okay, I have not taken you here. I did cut this out of a video one time. Coming back from the village or something that night, I believe. I made a trip over there, which is why I had the comment at the end of the video about if my spoon faded away. Because I got mining fatigue, but it's not an issue. I'm going to move this. I'll put this, these, and these. We'll make sure we don't place any TNT right now. All enchanted iron. We're in good shape. And I'm at level 20. If something happens to me, it's okay. I got some enchanting in. We can keep working on enchanting. Now, this defeat of the Ocean Monument, which I'm quite certain will happen, is going to be the final home in the ocean. That is where we're going to set up a village. That is where we're going to get the Guardian farm, which is a much better experience farm. And we'll see what else we do. I still want to go to the Nether. I want to do some ruin portals. I want to go to the ancient city. So we'll do a couple more adventures, but this will pretty much feel like the culmination of the ocean journey. Defeating a ocean monument, draining it, and having the ability to turn it into our home. We'll have our little outpost. There's another shipwreck out there that's a complete one. All right, let me make sure I go in the right direction. There's 2 or 3 monuments out here, but close one should be over here. I think I see a glow in the... All right, so we got everything we need. I have that water bottle. You know what I didn't do? Because I wasn't thinking. Do we cheese? I think we can cheese if I want to. All this kelp is very high. Nope, can't cheese. Thank goodness. That kelp's probably going to float up to the top. I do have my respawn set maybe at the boathouse, but I will just make sure we have one right here. Sheeps. Torch. 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 Bed. Respawn. Crafting table. And nothing gets set there. Okay. Let us go forth. So if something happens, we're a short swim over there. We should be all right then. It's going to be a night fight, but that's okay. Conduit, where you at? The sand, I need the conduit. Right. And there are the spoons, the silver spoons. There is a guardian. Let me just bring this down to here. I am going to should be, yeah, I'm going to drink my potion. So I brought them. And we can't break anything. It's not the best corner. It is a good corner. Find a good corner. There is a good corner right there. So we placed the TNT. We placed that. And it turned on. That is the trick. That first room just had all these little blocks coming out. Now all I have to do is see you, buddy. we will leave markers so we can find our way back out. We don't get lost, but we don't have to worry about breathing the whole time we're in here. That looks like trouble right there. Thank you. That is an Elder Guardian over there, so I guess we want this to be sand here. We want to know that this is the way to go. This is going to be pretty easy, probably. I can see the sand from right there. Where is the big guy at? Back there. Oh, this will be quite easy. All right. I have no reach whatsoever. Where did he go? He went. He's not chasing me. Nope, he went out there. He went through the roof or something. All right, we got power 2. Look at the bows. Do work. Come on, get behind the pole. Good thing I have protection. Thank you. Give me my goodies. There's one. Oh, look at that. We didn't lose any hearts. Protection 4 is such a beautiful thing. Respiration, absolutely not essential. I don't even have to eat. Easy peasy. What? Reset it? Alrighty. These are all generally the same outline. They got this lower floor that wraps around the whole perimeter. Upper spot, there's our treasure that we cannot access yet. There he is. Probably just as easy to just swim right up to him and hit him. Let him come up to us. We don't have Aqua Affinity on our boots, which is also our Death Strider. All right. Thank you. Just let me eat. You're being annoying. Where's my bow at? That didn't go anywhere. Oh well. Just wait for the hearts to go back up. Got him. Yeah, protection 4. I'm far less concerned about getting killed. That's 2 down, 1 to go. Top center. So this should lead into a path. We don't have any markers here, so hopefully I find my way through here. Let's see what we got. I can hear them above it, but we're not breaking anything. So I'll put a little sand there just so we know we've been to this corner. And this is a complete dead end. So we'll put 3 sand blocks just so we know we don't want to go that way. And we'll keep looking. We'll find them. We will find them. We got to go up higher. I know that. So this is the dead end room. Yes, it is. Lunchroom. Huh? Alrighty. This probably leads place good. There. Where is our hole in the ceiling that leads up to our friend? Our last friend. Yeah, with the conduit running. We don't have to worry about drinking all them water potions. That's one reason why you do the conduit trick. Why I wanted to find a sunken treasure. And this just doesn't seem the way to go. All right. It's easy to get lost in these. They do have lots of hidden stuff. Treasure room. There's an upper floor coming out of the treasure room. Just that one. Where's the lower floor leaving the treasure room? Here's another way out, right? Oh, we'd already done this one, but maybe it goes where we want to go. Now we got to find him. There's his big tail. So we just come down here. We place the sand. And then we spark it. And that should be more. Oh my goodness. As I punt. Hey, hey, hey. No, I'm not liking this at all. Who is... Oh, that guy's hitting me. He's allowed to. No, I'm not liking this at all. Why is it going up in the air like this? You can tell I haven't done the TNT trick in a long time. Dun, dun, dun. That's one reason why you hit the Desert Temple, to have plenty of TNT. And we get hit with it again. All right. There we go. That made a hole in the wall. We'll just go behind this pole here. Thank you. Sorry about that. We'll do some editing probably. Get that all cleaned up. Let's go pick up the stuff that we lost out there, blowing everything up. Where's my boat at? Gonna boat around and pick up things. Whatever we might have lost or left up here. And Marine blocks. We can restore that. I guess since he's defeated, if they're all defeated, we can explore a little bit. Let us find what I could not find. This is all sealed. There's one entrance in. Where's my dirt? Oh, dirt. And I'm pretty sure at the dead end. Yep. That's the way out, right? Yep. Put our dirt so we can find it. Dirt. Dirt. Dead end, so we don't need to go this way. Let's go this way. No? They're not a way in. Well, I guess that's that. There is no way in there. I guess that's why you didn't find it. I think that's the way out. There's nothing in this room. There's nothing in the next room. And this room doesn't lead anywhere. La-di-da. That's not supposed to be like that. That's just completely not right. It's supposed to let me swim to him. My perfect strategy, I put a conduit down. Alrighty. So. That really annoys me because now I planned on having the entrance here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, all of them are right here. I'll put them back. We'll leave our little notch here. Shouldn't take too long to get our... Do we have a shovel? I never have a shovel. Not me. Well, you know what? We got this. Once I figure out... Well, once the spoon goes away, we know that this is a complete dead end. So, once the spoon goes away, I can start clearing out a tunnel. My goal is to drain the interior of this. We can have a nice entryway up here that lead into the base. Probably don't want to sit out here too long. We're going to build a new home eventually. I'll start planning that out. Start working toward that. We're going to grab some villagers. If anyone's watching, a comment would be appreciated. I like the Savannah villagers because I like the red fez that they wear. But I also like the desert villagers because they got the orange and green outfit, which looks pretty good too. So one or the other, we're going to be grabbing villagers from those areas, although there are no Savannah village. Well, there is one down the riverway. There's a couple Savannah villages south. But I'd rather just bring them up to our outpost and breed there. So, which villagers should we use? Savannah or desert for our town? Both will go well with the nice prismarine teal. So, very busy, very productive. I've spent a lot of time offline to get a lot of stuff done. The only project really left to do is the Ocean Monument and build a village there. Go to the Nether if we want. Go to the ancient city if we want. So, don't know when we're going to stop, but we'll keep trekking, and I definitely want to get that Ocean Monument built. So, thank you for joining me. Hope it was enjoyable. I'll clean up the edit so the boat trips back here and everywhere else will be cut down, and we will plan the next episode, plan the other stuff. So, Have a great day.